Run faster. I'll tell you guys this. If I'm running for my life, I'm going to be running a lot faster than these women. They just have a slow jog. Little explosive kick to put a little flair on it. Little emerald. You guys remember that guy? Bang!
It's Feeny's mustache. Oh, it's Feeny's mustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
Welcome back to another edition of Car Chase Sagas. We got a man on a bike. He actually has no heat on him. I don't know why we're watching him at all. He does look like pretty much every other suspect, though, so safe to say he's probably got some bad stuff going on in his head, and most likely in his actions in the future. Right now, it's just a bit of bad driving. It's not really an offense, but it's an offense to watch. And here we go. Happy barbecue day. He's got a grenade. He brought the charcoal and the fuel in the form of a handheld explosive. Man down. And of course, he has an RPG rifle. Why not? It seems like everybody in this city can get one. Unbelievable. I hear a dog in the distance trying to avenge his owner's death. He's coming for him. Dog versus RPG. And the dog's gonna win. Tearing up his guts and his stomach. God bless him. I don't care that we watch those people die. Thank God we didn't have to watch an animal die. Good riddance, you scumbag. Oh, next suspect in a plane, of course, and ruining that guy's day. Maybe not. He topped him back up. If you look really closely, it looked like he was giving him the wave. Almost like when it's your turn at a four-way stop and the guy is gracious enough to just give you the wave like, hey, no problem. Doesn't matter, you wasted my time. What was I even saying to begin with? Who knows? We're doing a flippy loop-de-loop. One more? Nope. He faked me out even. What a fake. And getting pretty close to the ground and jumping out. Yeah, of course that's not going to work. He's a charred piece of man. Or woman. Who knows? I don't want to assume. Next up, man on a dirt bike, actually a street bike, and he's got an explosive Uzi. He's just firing out. Actually, of course, he stopped firing as soon as I said that. You get the idea, though. He's blowing people up. He's at least blowing up one person, and the police are on the scene, and those are some brave men. You wouldn't catch me out there. He's got an explosive Uzi. No thanks, I'm not taking that call. I'm going to go save a cat in the tree. Actually, that's a fireman's job as a close miss. And here he is. He's at the prison, or at least it looks like a prison. I guess nowadays everything kind of looks like a prison. I think that says less about society and more about our just consciousness in general. We are locked in, and we don't know how to get out. Maybe too esoteric for this news broadcast. And he recovers. After crashing into a parked car, it takes a special kind of fella, as he's safety first, of course, gotta put on the helmet before raining down hellfire in this parking lot. Hopefully you got insurance. Those cars are totaled. Nice purple helmet. It shows that the man has flair. While he has murderous tendencies, it's got a little bit of a personality. I mean, I'm sure he'll have some type of sympathizers. Seems like no matter who you are now... Okay, I'm not even going to go down that path. We've already went off the path too much. Kind of like this man now, driving up a mountain. He's off the beaten path, and I bet he wishes this was a dirt bike. Getting rained down bullets from the ever-present chopper. He's got 4 stars. Kind of crazy, because in certain videos, we see suspects kill many people and just have 3 stars, but, you know, it's once you start destroying public property, that's when the fuzz is going to start paying attention to you. I see a plane up there. Hopefully the suspect didn't see it. 2 choppers, and he's going to take this one down too. And a 3rd chopper. The budget for the police is out of control. I can't help but think how many tax dollars this is costing all of us in the city for this vigilante or hero, as some might call him, to just blow him up in 2 seconds. That's a lot of wages. You know, jumping and back on the ground, and thank God. I don't think anyone would have killed him but himself. We see that problem a lot with these suspects. They forget how powerful they truly are and blow up their own vehicle from time to time. Thank God for that. All right, next suspect on foot. Again, hasn't done anything, but we just kind of know by his build and the way he's running around. An explosive punch. The explosive punch is back, people. Run faster. I'll tell you guys this. If I'm running for my life, I'm going to be running a lot faster than these women. They just have a slow jog. Little explosive kick to put a little flare on it. Little Emerald. You guys remember that guy? Bang! This is Suspect Emerald. Emerald Doe. We don't know his last name. We don't even know his first name. But look at this. Oh, what a smart man. Or was he? He's going to stop. That was actually the best move he could have done. If he drives away, he's going to get shot by one of those explosive weapons. Oh, I guess you just really can't win with this guy. You can't win with these suspects. Attempting to burn out on her body. Thank God he's kind of doing that. And police up on the side. That woman's family can at least rest in the fact that this man, and he's going back over her body. These people, these suspects, I should say, they can't leave well enough alone. It's enough, okay? I'm putting that out there. Nice job pinning them. I do have to congratulate the suspects at some points. Oh, man, gruesome. Just gruesome out here on the streets. This is kind of the nice part of town. Well, it's kind of like Little Italy in a way. I've never even been to Big Italy, but this looks like a smaller version of it from what I've seen on TV and, you know, Bugs Bunny cartoons, stuff like that. Another man flat, or maybe a woman in a pantsuit. Less flat and more turned over, now that I think about it. Oh, right into the barrier. Yeah, that's metal. Metal on metal, baby. Somehow has evaded all police. He's killed at least 3 people, I think. Police are like, who dat? Can't find him. Okay, they are back on his trail, at least according to the mini-map. Thank God we have that technology. Don't even understand how it works. But, you know, I'll say this to the station. Can we, you know, maybe get me a pay raise or maybe some video of me instead of as he grinds over that man's body? I don't think we really need that mini-map at the bottom, and he tried to turn him into goo. Didn't work. He's going to switch vehicles here. Hopefully the police can catch him. They're nowhere to be found. How hard is it to find a guy in that, in half a car, basically? He's in it. A new car, that is. And another man taken out. If he lived through that, his knees are gone for life. That's going to be a hard life. 2 more people. I think one was getting up. So, I don't know, manslaughter or attempted manslaughter. Oh, part of his goo was all over that lamppost. Feel bad for the driver who has to, or the cleaner who has to clean that up. Not anymore. He probably quit once he saw that. He said, look, I'll clean up feces. I will even clean up little kid throw up. I'm not going to clean up a man's goo as he runs over another man. And slowly, woman in a hat. What a beautiful hat. All for waste, all for shame, really. Still burning through these city streets. And he has completely lost the police. I didn't even notice that until now. How long have the police been not chasing this man? He's continued to murder. And this man lives for the thrill, obviously. As he can just get away from these crimes. He could live a regular lifestyle and know that he's a murderer. But instead he says, no, I want to be caught or at least shot. Because now he's throwing hand grenades. We've seen another suspect in this area, actually, the very affluent part of town. And I don't know if this is a message to the rich, or if I'm just reading too much into a manic man's delusions of grandeur, thinking he's God, and in a way he is, because who's going to stop him? No one's even trying. Continuing to chuck grenades, and finally we got Johnny Law on the scene 10 minutes later. He's going to promptly get blown up by a grenade. Good throws by this guy. Probably has a baseball background. If I could drop a fact here. When grenades were first invented by America, or, you know, whatever, they're trying to... See, that's why I'm not a teacher. I'm a broadcaster. I can't even get this fact across. They're made in the shape of baseballs to help the recruits be able to throw them without much practice. And this guy ties it all together, doesn't it? He's throwing grenades out of the car window now. Might blow himself up there. He was smart to dodge away. mean, seriously, guys, who's gonna stop this guy? No one is showing any urgency at all. Did you see the urgency when he blew up 10 cars that had nobody in it? I mean, where is that? There was 3 choppers on that guy, and we can't even keep 1 patrol car on him. Looks like the citizens are trying to take it into their own hands. Car flaming a bit here. This might be it. Thank the Lord. On foot and now in an apartment complex. That looks like a nice apartment complex, too. Imagine paying $1,200 a month. You got a mass murderer outside. That's not cool. I want at least 1 month free, or maybe a referral link. If I could get someone into the property, then you knock some off my rent, a deal like that. Either way, the man's dead after getting shot in the elbow. Much like the famed story Achilles, this time it's his elbow and he's just laying on that car. That was kind of gruesome. More Scumbags in the books. See you next time.